Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see about Java operator precedence. In last video, right, we have seen different types of operators available in Java, right? But this one is something related to that one as well. So, what is operator precedence? When a calculation contain more than one operator, right? Java follows certain order of operations. Like we can say it as a rules to decide which part to calculate first and then it goes on. For example, multiplication happens before addition. So if you are good in maths or if you are expert in maths, right? So you already know these things, like, so as a mathematical term, right? So multiplication always done before the addition, right? If some calculation contains more than one operator, like if it is contain both addition and multiplication, right? So the multiplication will happen first and then the addition, like, so that is the order of preference, right? As a in mathematical term, so the multiplication will goes first then the addition. So that the same concept we in Java we call it as order of operator precedence. So I'll show you an example so you will get a clear picture what I'm saying. So I am declaring int of sum or result. Okay, calculation result and the value, right? 2 plus 3 multiply 4. So what is the output? Like 2 plus 3, right? 2 plus 3, which is 5, then 5 in multiply 4, so 20, right? That's what you are thinking, but which is wrong. The correct one, right? The correct answer, correct answer is 3 plus 4. So because the multiplication, so this this calculation contain both addition operator and multiplication operator. As per the addition, right? Sorry, as per the mathematical logic rule, right? The multiplication will go first. So 3 into 4, which is 12, then the 12 will be added with 2. So the correct answer is 14. The same rule applies in Java or any programming language as well. So that comes under operator precedence. So this example is clear, right? Maybe I will explain you one more example. Same like calculation result. So here same like 2 plus 3 into 4. But I am just adding bracket, open bracket or close bracket. Like I'm adding just open bracket and close bracket between 2 plus 3. So now you, what is the answer, right? Maybe I'll correct answer. Maybe you think like the multiplication will first go first, right? So plus 4 into 3, right? What is 4 plus, sorry, 3 multiply by 4, right? Which is 12, then plus 2, right? You may thinking 14, which is wrong. The correct answer is, since we have the bracket, right? So the operator inside the bracket will be performed first. So 2 plus 3, which is 5, then 5 will be multiplied with 4. So 5 into 4, which is 20. So the correct answer is 20. So that's what we call it as operator precedence. Now I'll explain you the order of operations. So which operator will be performed first, then next, like that, right? So there is a order. There is a rule in programming, Java programming. So we call it as order of operation. So this is the order of operation. So the first one, right? The first one will be performed with bracket. That is parasynthesis. Parenthesis. Parenthesis. So the first will be performed parenthesis. Then multiplication, division. Division symbol is this one, right? Then modulus operator. So this will be second level. So this will be performed. Maybe I will move it here. I'll type it like multiply division then modulus. So this will be performed at second, that is second level. Then addition operator, then minus subtraction operator will be performed third level. So this is just the order, right? The first level, the parenthesis, then second order will be performed multiplication, division, modulus. Then the third one is addition and subtraction. My typing is slow. Please excuse me. Addition and subtraction. Then the fourth level is just greater than. Greater than, like, this is basically comparison operator. Greater, less, greater than, lesser than, then greater than or equal to, then lesser than or equal to. These are comparison operator. Then equality. Equality symbol, which is right, equal to, spelling mistake, right? The comparison, CAMPARIS, comparison operator. Then equality operator, which is equal to and not equal to. EQUALIT, equality. Then the next one is logical and. Then logical or. Then the last one is assignment operator, that is equal. ASSIGNMENT. So why I'm typing is to make you to understand clearly, right? Right. That the first one will be performed parenthesis. Whatever the operation present inside will be done first. Then the second is multiplication. Maybe I'll change it multiply as multiplication, multiplication, division, and modulus operator. Then third one is addition and subtraction operator. Then the fourth one is comparison operator. Then fifth one is equality operator. Sixth one is logical and. Seventh one is logical or, and the final is assignment operator. In this order, the operation will be performed. So hope you guys clear, right? So Java operator precedence is same as the mathematical rule. So if more than one operator present in a calculation, right? Then Java follows order of operation. So in this order, the operations will be decided and which part to calculate first, based on this parenthesis first, then followed by this many operator. Hope you guys clear, right? Since I missed to explain you this in the previous video, I have created a separate video for Java operator precedence. So maybe you can practice many program like many example. Maybe I'll explain you with one example, right? So that you will be clear. I will create one new class, right? With operator precedence. As you all know, right? To create a main method, tsvm is a shortcut and just press tab. So it will create main method for you. So I have created a simple program, right, to explain you about the order operator precedence. So in first, there are four sysout statement, right? So here, let's see one by one now. So this is the sysout, right? So as per that operator order of operation, right? So the first will come parenthesis. So here the parenthesis between 20 and 3, right? So this will be done first. So 20 into multiply by 3, right? Which is 60, right? And then plus operator, addition operator. So 60 plus 10, which is 70. So I'll add a command, right? Which is output is equal to 70. So that this one, right? So this one parenthesis comes here. So 10 plus addition operator, right? So 10 plus 20, which is 30, then which will be multiplied with the 3. So the result is result or output, whatever it is, like output, which is 30, right? 30 multiply 3, which is 90. So the third operator sysout statement is, so the third sysout statement is this one, right? So here we are declared two variable both as int, right, in data type. So a has the value 10 and b has the value 10, both as same value. So here we have used increment operator, right? Please note that it is in suffix. So hope you guys remember, right? In previous video I explained to you what is the difference if we add this increment or decrement operator in prefix as well as in suffix. There is a difference. So if you are not know, you can watch my previous video. That is, I think, data type, right? Sorry, operators. In operators, Java operators, I explained you the difference between adding the increment or decrement operator in prefix as well as suffix to the variable. So here it is added as suffix, right? So we don't need to care about, since it will be executed after this statement run, right? So let's see this prefix operator, which is decrement, right? So if we decrement this b variable value, right, by 1, which is 10 minus 1, which is 9. So the 9 will become here. Here the ton, right? Ton only it comes here because the increment operator will execute it later since it is added as a suffix. So 10 plus 9, right, which is 19. So the output is 19. So the third sysout, right? Third sysout has 5 greater than 3, which is true or which is correct or wrong? Which is correct because 5 is greater than 3, right? So it will return Boolean value, which is true. And then AND operator, right? So AND operator, hope you guys remember, right? If all the conditions are true, then only we'll get the return value also true. Otherwise, we will get false, right? Let's see the second condition. The first condition we already know, which is true. The second condition, 10 is lesser than 20, which is whether it is correct or wrong. This one is also correct because 10 is lesser than 20. So we get value as true for this condition also. So as per logical AND operator, if both as return, sorry, if both as true, then the return for logical AND operator is true. So we get true as a value for this sysout. Let's run this and I will see whether our findings for this sysout is correct or not. Let me run this. So as expected, all the values which we find, right, is correct. Like for the first sysout, we got 70, right, which is same. Then the second sysout we got 90, so it is same. Then third sysout is 19 and fourth one is true. That one also same. So this is the order of precedence. So always remember, when you are using multiple operator in a calculation, right? In a single calculation, you should follow this order of operation. So you should follow this one by one. Hope you guys clear right now what I am explained so far. If you have any question, please ask me in comment section. I will answer for your queries. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day.